George, my right-hand man. He does pretty much everything over here for us. Runs the tracks and sorts out everything from the buses to the donkeys to all the projects that we're doing up in the village.
Hello, I'm Tristan Patterson from the Hunter Valley, and I'm going on the Trek with Purpose to really experience another culture and to help out in a little village called Lee in the Manaslu region.
My name's Josiah Tweed and I'm coming on the Trek with Purpose. Generally inspire me to do better things with my life.
My name's Nick Yeager. I'm coming on this trek to hopefully become a more open person, accepting person, and realise how insignificant the challenges I face are, so that I can better deal with them and obviously have more empathy for those who are facing more than I am.
Hello, my name is Abby Tweed and I'm going on this trek because I think it's just going to be a great experience for me. I've been to Nepal twice before, but I'm going into the village this time. I'm trekking up into a remote village in the Himalayas. It's still going to be a massive culture shock for everyone going, and I think it's just going to be so much fun.
Hi, I'm Srizana Gorasaini and I'm part of the Hope Alliance team here in Nepal. Yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting everyone and working with the Aussie team and doing all the stuff together.
Hi, my name is Tashi Shudan and I'm from Lee, which is where we are trekking to, and I'm part of Hope Alliance in Nepal. It is very exciting what Hope Alliance is doing in our village, because the children don't have to come very far to Kathmandu, do all that stuff and be far away from their family, because Hope Alliance is going to make hostel there, and there are lots of classes, so they can just go to the classes and study.
Hello, I am Pasang. I am guide.
Namaste, my name is Karma. Hello, Captain Donkey.
Hey, my name's Phil. I'm the cameraman. I'm the guy behind the scenes.
Oh, it's amazing. I love it. Favourite place on earth.
He's fallen in love with it.
3 hours and I love it. I'm going to live here one day.
So we are packing all the stuff and making it ready so that we can load it to the bus and then ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow, 4 o'clock in the morning.
We've arrived in Solikola for the day. It's been about a 14-hour trip since we left Kathmandu with the breakdown of the Jeep. but everyone's in good spirits, we're all good. We're looking forward to Dalbat and a bit of a rest, but otherwise we're doing really well. Well, it's our first day of trekking today and all the team are really excited, so that's my highlight, that they are absolutely pumped. Pasang and Karma are here on our donkeys, so it just feels like it's all happening and just looking forward to a great day with the team. So.
My highlight from yesterday would have to be riding on the top of the bus.
So my highlight from yesterday would be just the entire bus trip, both inside and on top.
My highlight from yesterday was the bus ride on the top of the bus.
My highlight, like everyone else, was going on top of the bus.
My highlight of yesterday would have to be riding on top of the bus, which was epic.
My low light is probably getting a sore bum from the riding on top of the bus.
Heading up with a team of teenagers this time, which is amazing to be able to expose them to this type of environment and give them an opportunity to see a little bit bigger than their world. Long term, we really want to get our hostel built, so we already have the land ready for that, and we're hoping to start getting some designs organised for that. We also have a lot of land that we want to make a coffee house, which will become a community business, so it'll be an opportunity to make some revenue and income into the village through tourists coming through. We've got lots of long-term plans, but yeah, we'll just keep working at it and bringing more and more people over to see what we're doing and give them the opportunity to make a difference. Well, really anybody is able to join us. There is certainly a level of fitness that we would require, but as long as they have that level of fitness, we're open to anybody joining with us to come on a trek. And we've got 2 or 3 running a year, and each trek has a different project that's really tailored to the group that's coming along with us. So. We've arrived in Machacola. Oh hi, it's end of day 1. Everyone did really well. We only trekked probably about 6 hours today all up. Got in here around about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's a pretty relaxed afternoon for us. Looking forward to a big day tomorrow. The views were stunning today. It's one of the best parts of the trek, I'm sure, walking along the river. And I have to just mention my low light was getting farted on by a donkey in the face. I even felt the warmth of fart on my face, so there you go. And it nearly knocked me over the smell. But other than that, it's a good day.
Today was the second day of the first day of the trek. Today was the first day of trekking. To be honest, my highlight was like the team, everyone was fine.
I'd say today's highlight was the whole day. It was just all trekking, just, passing donkeys. It was, taking in looking at all of the mountains. It was amazing. Seeing occasional snow caps. And I don't think there was any low lights. I'd say it was all good up all day. Damn it.
My highlight was probably all of the views. We walked down really close to the river. We actually got to play in the water. It was loads of fun. It was just a great day.
The difficulty of the trek, it's not so bad at the moment, but any physical difficulty has been offset by the beauty of everything around us. So.
We had a good spontaneous water fight and had a few falls. Got new shoes. Yeah, it's been good. It's like something out of Avatar, I've heard.
The reference to Avatar, that was my quote, stolen. So, I don't know, what can you do, I suppose? What can you do?
So, Nick, tell us about your safety precautions today.
They have been pretty non-existent.
Did you listen to any of the safety talk?
No.
There was a safety talk. And Nick also forgot his shoes and his belt.
Yeah,
we have
I got this snazzy new belt that
and George got him new shoes.
Designed by the lovely up-and-coming designer, Tashi.
And Tristan has decided to set himself a challenge of eating all of the leftovers of every single meal.
That's a lot of food.
It was a lot of food.
He had a big Ziploc bag full of food.
It was this round. It was like this big.
It was like childbirth.
So we'll see how he goes.
For no point at all. He's not even hungry.
Tristan has so many things he doesn't need.
I have it prepared. I have mountaineering gear, everything all organised in Ziploc bags.
Abseiling clips.
He's got massive carabiners.
Extra pair of shoes. I brought an extra pair of shoes that came in handy for when Nick left his.
Nick left his shoes.
What about the special bags you've got?
I've got everything organised into special bags, all waterproofed.
He sucks the air out of it.
Sealed. We suck all of the air out, so it doesn't take up much space.
have to just say that Pasang is as big a kid as the boys and keeps stirring them on. So anyway, I think he's going to enjoy having Joss and Tristan and Nick around. Well, hi, we're at Jagat. It's been a great day, quite a climb the last half of the day, so you know, I never enjoy the climbs, even though most of it is climbing from here. We've been really fortunate to take mainly the winter tracks, so that made this morning's trek a lot easier. But everyone's good. We've just ordered dinner. Not quite enough rooms for us here tonight, so quite a few of us top to tail in beds tonight, but that's all good.
So much fun. My highlight was probably climbing up that ladder onto the track, and all of the little bridges we've crossed today. Like some of them are probably the scariest moments of my life.
My highlight's probably where we stopped at the water springs, the hot water springs, which was good. And then all the way from just the trek, all together. There's things on the way, weird bridges, and then also lying across a bridge to freak Jody out.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Just looking at the views, they're pretty cool. there was this awesome ladder that we had to climb. That was pretty cool. Highlight, maybe flanking on the bridge, which we weren't meant to do.
Day 2 of trekking, everything's going great so far. It's been a bit of a long day. Day 2 of trekking, everything's great. We're in Jagged. We're in Jagged. Day 2 of trekking, everything's going great. We're in Jagged and the view's spectacular. We're surrounded by massive mountains and yeah, sort of want to be on top of it without having to climb up it. That's the feeling at the moment. It's sort of mixed. Yeah, highlights definitely were crossing the river a couple of times, and I don't know, we planked a couple of times.
Best part of the trek is going down hills, and the low light is going up the hills. I hate that. Yeah, we had to do lots of uphills today.
My highlight today was talking to my dad, and another highlight is we have come this far and I'm so happy. I don't have to walk like today again, and my low light is probably climbing the hills.
My highlight was just finishing the trek day 2, and I'm looking forward for the next year.
Moves like Jack. You've got the moves like Jack.
We've got the moves like Jack. It's so great to see these teenagers and their enthusiasm and excitement and the experience that they're having on this journey. It's like they've come out of their comfort zone and it's a real adventure, but they're also getting to see how other people live in this world and it's changing them.
Hey, we're on our way to film, and hey, we're on our way to film. Hey, we're on our way to film, and we've just got our first sort of up-close view of snow-capped mountains. These guys are distracting us. Hey, so we're on our way to film, and we've got our first sort of up-close view of snow-capped mountains. So yeah, we're going down through this valley soon. Should be seeing more.
The views are amazing. Come on a trek with purpose, and you get to see these views every day.
Woo! Trek with purpose. Gotta love it. Well, I'm glad we've got the new bridge to walk on.
It's been a long day for particularly the kids today because lots and lots of climbing, much more than the last few days. We had fun with Karma, walking with the donkeys and eating all the peanut M&Ms and not sharing them with the rest of the team. So that was a highlight.
And our longest bridge going into Phillum, which was 150 metres long or something, Tashi counted 290 steps apparently. So there's a fun fact for you. Yeah, it's just been really, really tough day, but we got through it and it's going to be harder tomorrow, I'd say.
It was pretty hard. I'm pretty exhausted, legs hurt, but I'm too excited to, be sitting down and dead. So yeah, I'm ready for the next day.
Did you enjoy?
Yeah, I had a good time. It was very long.
My day was not bad. Had a long day, but
that's about all we've got.
Next.
We're sitting at about 1.8, 1.9 Ks at the moment at Dang, and tomorrow we'll reach Lee at sometime night time. I think it's going to be a more difficult day tomorrow. Woo. But that's at over 3,000, so still got a while to go.
My highlight of today is getting here to Dang. My low light is I'm so hungry.
Today is third day. Came for Dang. Look for so many injured for coming this today camp for Dang. Okay.
Come to the Himalayas, they said. It wouldn't be so hard, they said. Ridiculous. Ugh.
Yay. That's all I've got energy for.
One more climb to Lee. Nearly there.
One more. Ah, woo! Horse is coming. Ah! Horse is coming. Horse is coming.
Daughter's Hassan's dad, his name's Hassan, but we just call him Dad. Nick, Tristan.
Come Sangpo. Come Sambo. Come Sangpo.
Come Sangbu.
Come Sangpo.
Come Sangbu.
There's 4 horses. It's Jody.
What?
It's Jody, Abby, and Tashi and Shrijan are 4 horses for the 4 girls.
There's 6 horses. There's 6 horses.
There's more hidden around there. I couldn't see them. You just killed my... You broke me.
This one?
Yay! No more walking.
The thing that I love the most about trekking into Lee is actually arriving in the village and seeing the teachers and the kids and their smiles on their faces and being greeted with so much love and enthusiasm. It's just the passion of my heart and the thing that I love the most. The village of Lee is in the Nubri region near Mount Manaslu, which is the 8th highest mountain in the world. The altitude is 3,000 metres, which means that it can get very cold in winter, lots of snow and ice. Every winter the whole village travels down to the next village, Bunzum, where they work the fields to grow corn, potato and some green vegetables. There is plenty of wildlife around, and the altitude and remoteness of the region makes it difficult to grow crops here. Everyone has to work physically very, very hard just to make enough food to survive.
Be frozen.
Yeah!
That was fun. And a bit painful.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Right on the rock.
Hi, well we got to Lee yesterday. I think so many highlights yesterday, but my main highlight was George's little notes all the way up to Numrung saying only 10 minutes to go and we made it, and then obviously arriving into Lee and seeing the children and the teachers and everyone that we love here.
Yesterday the day was quite long and like it was quite fun and walking and seeing all the siblings was quite happy moment.
Yesterday was probably the hardest day.
Yeah.
Definitely the hardest day. Had a big climb into Numrong after quite a big, long, sortish climb in the morning.
Would have been harder if we didn't have those horses.
Yeah, then when we got to Numrong, after the huge climb, when everyone was exhausted and couldn't think they'd go on, horses came down the hill to take us up to Lee, which was amazing.
Right now the water is freezing coming out of the taps.
Yeah, and you really can't wash your hands, it's that cold.
I was washing all the dishes from lunch before and my hands were numb. I couldn't feel anything for a while.
Okay, so yesterday it was a really, really long day. My knee got really, really sore. It had a massive build-up of fluid. And then when we got into Numrong, just outside of Numrong, we got horses. And so I got to ride on a horse all the way into Lee, and that was so much fun. Today, we've been painting blackboards. We have green blackboards, pink blackboards, black blackboards, and blue blackboards.
My highlight from yesterday was finally getting to Namrung. I feel like we don't have to do more of the hills, and riding on the horse was really good. And yes, seeing my family is the brightest highlight. And my low light, I would say, is seeing bruises on my sister's face. That's quite harsh. Yeah, and I'm enjoying doing paintings for the school kids, and yeah, I'm loving it here.
My highlight yesterday was riding the horse, and I don't think I have low light. And today's highlight is doing this job and meeting Dash's mom and little brother. Yeah, that's it. I don't have low light. I'm having fun here.
In terms of the jobs, yeah, we're going to get most of the work done today and tomorrow. We'll get the second coat of the lacquering done tomorrow. The others are down at the school painting the grout white. The blackboard should be finished tomorrow, so we're looking forward to having a couple of days off on Wednesday. We're going to go to Sama and then stay back at Low. Hey, well, we've trekked all the way up from Lee through to Lo and through Shiala and then to Sama, and it's getting a little late in the afternoon. We've got to get all the way back to Lo now, but it's been a adventurous day and the scenery has been absolutely spectacular. Unbelievable. Mountains surrounding us everywhere.
We're back in Lo after an awesome gallop/canter thing on the horses, which was really fun. I had a terrible horse which didn't listen at all to anything you said. So I ended up going down a really steep hill and then coming up, and then it stopped and I fell over the front.
Okay, so yesterday we had a really great day. We went riding through Sama on the horses. Everyone cantered and galloped a bit. It was lots of fun.
Okay, we're in Lo. We're about to leave. Yesterday, a low light was probably falling off the horse because all the horses were just silly. And it decided to, while I was hopping off, just walk forward onto a piece of ice. It fell over, so then I fell over as well, with my foot still on the opposite side stirrup, and then it kept walking. So that was fun, and then it ran away from me and I couldn't catch him. The highlight was probably going all the way to Sama. It was quite cold in summer, and seeing all the mountains, huge mountains like Mount Manaslu and such. It was quite a good day.
We're in Lo, had a good night's sleep. Sometimes, like when we were actually asleep, I did feel like I was asleep, but most of the night I felt like I was awake. And lots of fun on the horses. I think after I went to the toilet, I felt much better inside. I started getting like rashes and stuff, so I don't know if I just didn't wipe properly.
You just spat.
Rashes.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
Track with purpose!